Now, time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz and Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, guys.
Morning. All right. Well, we're talking celebrity breakups, and
Uh-huh.
it does not involve T Swift at this moment, but
No.
she's going to kind of play us in here. Leo is now a single man.
Back on the market.
Yeah, he is out there. And if you are under 25, that seems to be, who he's going for. So the news broke yesterday that he and his girlfriend Camilla broke up after 4 years. She is 25. And if you go back and look at his dating history, pretty much everyone he's dated has been under their mid-20s.
How old is
and
he?
so the running joke has been, oh, he's got to find somebody younger now, which is kind of appalling because he's 47 years old. So not out there judging people with age gaps. That one, though, it seems to be a bit much.
It grabs your attention, at least.
No judgment. Like, whatever works for your relationship, you do you. But there is a bit of a pattern here.
That is Leonardo DiCaprio, an American treasure, an icon. Whatever he wants to do, people will be willing to sign up and submit applications for.
Yeah.
If I was eligible, I would do it.
So let me, I need to probably double check this before I say it, but let's say if he dates somebody else who's 24 or 25, that person would be born after Titanic came out? Is that right?
At this point,
Titanic was 1996. Yeah.
So I don't know how that would make him feel. Apparently, he's okay with that. I think that would throw me for a loop.
I don't think he's actively worried about that.
I don't think so either.
Yeah,
No.
he's back on the market, but sadly, I have aged out of the eligibility pool by quite a few years now. Bummer.
And like I said, there's absolutely no judgment, but I'm not even as old as Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm almost 20 years younger than him, and I can't think of many things I have in common with a 21-year-old. So power to him that he can always seem to find conversation.
Sure.
I'm sure he can.
There's a lot of conversating happening in those relationships. I'm almost certain of it.
I'm going to roll with no comment.
Well,
All right.
I mean, yeah, they were together for 4 years, so best of luck to both of them. Hopefully it wasn't too bad of a breakup, but I'm sure they'll both...
I mean, they spent the entire pandemic together. They've done interviews, and he was like, oh my gosh, we've got so much in common. We get along so well. And the whole pandemic, they basically were just the two of them. So obviously they've got, you know what? No comment. I'll just take Travis's route here.
Like that doesn't sound... Being stuck in a pandemic with a 21-year-old sounds like torture, quite honestly.
Thank you for saying that, Emily. Yes, I think we can all agree.
Oh, well, they're both really beautiful people. They'll be fine.
Your turn to ask the next question.
Okay, so Dua Lipa is making some headlines this week. I guess she's being called the Cher of her generation. What does Cher think about this?
Cher, so nobody's exactly sure if Cher was saying this tongue-in-cheek or if she was being shady, but somebody had tweeted out saying Dua Lipa is the Cher of her generation, and Cher's response was, well, how exactly long is a generation? And then she put the thinky emoji because we still have Cher for our generation.
Right.
She's been here
She's
for
not
many
gone.
generations. And so I don't know if she, was implying like, well, wait a second, I'm still here. Or the fact that, Dua Lipa's 27. Cher's had like a 60-year career at this point.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little early to dub anyone a new Cher. Because Cher is still out there being
what
Cher.
would make somebody a new Cher? Like, what makes Dua Lipa that? Are you talking just like an icon, or is it because Cher kind of she very much stood alone in her own kind of niche? I feel like for the longest time.
Yeah, this is where my question comes in. Travis, thank you for bringing that up. Is Dua Lipa? I'm all about giving people and performers their flowers when they're ready for them. I think Dua Lipa's fantastic. But Cher crossed over so many different genres over so many decades in so many different renditions of Cher, for lack of a better term, that I just don't think Dua Lipa's there. And there's very few artists that can cross over those genres and generations and make
not
that
only
work.
in just music, Mike, but like in fashion too. I mean, the red carpets that Cher walked that are to this day, just like, her outfits, her performances.
Didn't she act for a while too?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
she's very-
everything about her. I'm like, I can't think of anyone, currently young on the scene who's at that level right now.
Well, that and pop culturally, I can just go, whoa, and you know exactly who I'm referencing. You
Right?
know, you can't do like a little quirky thing for Dua Lipa and be like, is that your Dua Lipa impression? You know?
Yeah. Again, I want to make it clear, we all think Dua Lipa is very talented.
Right, not knocking
it's
Dua
just,
Lipa.
It's just the
Very
Cher
talented.
thing. Just throwing
But
that
Cher
disclaimer
is
out there.
Cher.
Right, and being perfectly honest, Sonny Bono never would have had a cameo on the Golden Girls if it wasn't for Cher. So I mean, rest in peace, Sonny Bono. But she made two people's lives much better.
Oh, yeah.
There you
I
go.
mean, and I will say I follow her on Twitter and I love her tweets. Cher is hilarious.
No, I've not done that.
Cher is
Maybe I will do that now.
hilarious on Twitter. Older celebrities on Twitter make my day. Anyways, she's great. She's great.
Oh.
All right. Well, thanks, you guys. We'll be keeping an eye out for whoever Leo is dating next.
Yes, we
So
will. Yes, we will. Keep it here for updates.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, friends.
Have a
Take
good
care, guys.
one. And don't forget, you can listen to Liz and Mike for more celeb news every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.